Missiles and rockets have hit the cultural heart of Ukraine's second-largest city in what officials said was a deadly and cruel attack. An opera house, concert hall and government offices were hit in Freedom Square, in the center of the northeastern city Kharkiv. At least 10 people were killed, and 35 more were injured, local authorities have said. The attack came as Ukraine's president said Russia was committing war crimes. "This is the price of freedom," President Volodymyr Zelensky said. "This is terror against Ukraine." There were no military targets in the square, nor are they in those residential districts of Kharkiv which come under rocket artillery fire, he added. Video footage showed a missile hitting the local government building and exploding, causing a massive fireball and blowing out windows of surrounding buildings. Freedom Square is the second-largest city center square in Europe, and a landmark of the city. Kharkiv has been bombed heavily for days now, and 16 people were killed before Tuesday's attack, Mr. Zelensky said. His government accuses Russia of trying to lay siege to Kharkiv and other cities, including the capital Kyiv, where a huge Russian armored convoy is approaching. Ukraine's Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said the world must do more to punish Russia for the barbaric attack on Freedom Square and residential neighborhoods, accusing the Russian President Vladimir Putin of committing more war crimes out of fury, murdering innocent civilians. The sixth day of Russia's invasion of Ukraine has seen continued attacks on several fronts, but the Russian advance has reportedly been slowed by Ukrainian resistance. People in the southern city of Kherson say it is now surrounded, and the mayor of Mariupol, a port city also in the south of Ukraine, says it endured relentless shelling overnight. Meanwhile, new satellite images showed a 40-mile, 64 kilometers, long Russian military convoy snaking its way toward the capital, Kyiv, where air raid sirens were again ringing out on Tuesday morning. The convoy, which seems to have slowed down in the past 24 hours, includes armored vehicles, tanks, artillery and logistical vehicles, and is said to be less than 18 miles, 30 kilometers, from Kyiv. NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg on Tuesday accused Russian President Vladimir Putin of shattering peace in Europe, while UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson accused Russia of barbaric and indiscriminate practices to send missiles into tower blocks to kill children. "Yesterday there was very intense shelling on residential areas," said Maria Avdiva, an international security expert who is currently in Kharkiv. "Actually, it was the first time that Russia was deliberately targeting houses with people living there," she told the BBC's Newsday program. "Already we have shortages, we still have water, it is running in the house. But at any moment Russia could hit the critical infrastructure facilities. There are shortages of food already. So, I think that almost nothing is left in the shops," Ms. Avdiva, who is a research director at the European Expert Association think tank, added. The mayor of Kherson said Russian forces had set up checkpoints surrounding the city, which has a population of some 300,000 people, and is located in the south, near Moscow-controlled Crimea. Unverified video footage on Russian media seems to show Russian tanks rolling through the city streets. But Mayor Igor Kalikayev said defiantly on Facebook that the city has been and will stay Ukrainian. A journalist in the city, Alina Panina, told broadcaster Ukraine 24, "Missiles and rockets have hit the cultural heart of Ukraine's second-largest city in what officials said was a deadly and cruel attack." An opera house, concert hall and government offices were hit in Freedom Square, in the center of the northeastern city Kharkiv. At least 10 people were killed, and 35 more were injured, local authorities have said. The attack